professors, my name is Yujie and I'm very pleased and honored to share with you some of my thoughts on filmmaking and the reasons why I want to study MA Film at Kingston University. Uh, I think the core of the film is to focus on the story and lives of ordinary people, to film things that people care about, the issues in society for wider audience so that people can find themselves or maybe their values in the film. So I wanted to make a film that was relevant and socially functional about the plight and survival of ordinary people like me in the face of some global issues. For example, maybe it's about how women can achieve the equal rights and respect in the workplace or academia in a male-dominated society, and what will happen to people's health as the environment and resources become increasingly extinct, and the persecution of the war on civilian populations and military family, and what kind of lives people who has lost families and jobs because of the economic crisis and the COVID-19 are living now. But it is undeniable that film also has a strong entertainment function and that the audience needs a certain intense audiovisual experience. So while the premise is set in those realistic stories, it also needs to be expressed in creative forms. For example, environmental issues, just like I said, can be expressed in terms of maybe zombies and futuristic technologies. People's life can be satire in the form of maybe like dark human and so on. So in short, I want to use an entertaining form to express profound connotations so that people can understand and reflect on the social reality with an acceptable way. So in line with what I have just said, a good film needs to tell a good story clearly and accurately in a challenging format. The courses at Kingston University was a perfect fit for the kind of film that I want to make. Firstly, the course is based on the practice and study of new realist cinema, of visual storytelling, participatory documentary, and underground cinema. With a focus on the developing students' clearly and simple storytelling skills, innovating beyond the formal categories of genres such as drama and documentary, the course itself is interest to me. Secondly, the school has a very rich resource of films and artifacts from a variety of countries, and the teaching is from practical examples, enabling us to draw inspirations from a wide range and cultures and to combine the theory and practice of filmmaking through practical workshops. And the emphasis is on enriching students' horizons and connotations and maybe using creative thinking to create films, which I believe is the essence of learning about films rather than just learning theory or just teaching students how to make films with the top equipment and monies in a flash way like other schools. Finally, the school has a lot of hardware and networking resources which can provide the student with a good foundations for their creative work and also ensure the quality of their films. So the school also has a lot of partnerships with film companies and festivals. So study at Kingston will give me more access to professors and bigwigs in the film industry, which will help me with my future career planning. And that's all. Thank you for your watching.